Here are my top 10 things we need in Pokemon Wind and Waves. First off, and by far the most important to me, is level scaling. Gyms should be scaled to the highest leveled Pokemon in your party. Not saying that every Pokemon the gym leader had is the same level as your highest level Pokemon, but I think it would be easier to make the Ace the same level and then the other Pokemon a few levels lower. Side challenges such as Titans from Scarlet and Violet should have been level scaled. Post-game events, like if there's a tournament in the post-game, yeah, those need to be level scaled so you can't just blow through it. And finally, maybe the most important one on here besides gyms is evil teams. I know we had Team Star last time around and a lot of people weren't too hyped for that, but if there's a real evil team in Wind and Waves, they need to be level scaled. The next important thing is high quality gameplay. For once, I need Pokemon to make a good game that is actually polished and does not come out with a million glitches. The next thing is actual cutscenes, because as much as I love Pokemon Legends EA, some of those cutscenes were some straight garbage. When it would cut to black and then all of a sudden you're on a rooftop with Zygarde, that's the one I think of specifically. However, they did actually have a lot of good cutscenes, and I think it's good to see that because maybe we'll have a lot of good cutscenes in this game. Now we get to battle animations, and I just want to show you this picture here. Solgaleo in Sword and Shield is right there using Sun Steel Strike. This is him in Scarlet and Violet. I know this is an open world game where you can battle anywhere, but I really do think that they need to bring back cutscenes for moves, especially legendary moves. Pokemon battle animations in general need to improve. Last and certainly not least is having cool legendaries. I hate to bring up old games because people will call me a Gen 1er, but Mewtwo was a lot more badass than Koraidon and Miraidon. Another thing that I want to bring up is the Hoenn legendaries that are possible world-ending threats. Those made them cool. Now the issue here with Koraidon and Miraidon is not that they're not cool. The real issue is that they're more of like a friend or a companion on this journey rather than an actual legendary. The Treasures of Ruin, however, were very well done in Scarlet and Violet. Gotta give them their props. So what does it mean to actually be legendary? Well, everybody has a different opinion on this, and my opinion is that there has to be build-up, and it has to feel like they're legendary. Feeling isn't a great way to go off of things, but I think a great way to go about this is having lore and then not knowing if the legendary actually exists. There's stories about it and all that, but we don't know if it actually exists. Obviously, we know because we're the player. But I think that adds a whole lot to the world.